Svenari, I am an idiot. Deeply, deeply idiotic. Yesterday, oh yeah,
Tell
you
me
said not
more.
quite so much. Yesterday I was hosting a meetup for the IAF, England and Wales, Scotland and Ireland. They come together once a month on Tuesday morning. It's a really nice session. People get together, they gather, share stories. And I was delighted to be hosting it. 10 minutes before, I get my computer turned on. It's not turning on. Restart it. It's fine. Try to open the meeting. Couldn't open the meeting. Try again to open the meeting. Couldn't open the meeting. Managed to open the meeting 5 minutes past the hour. There's a few people there. I admit them into the meeting, and I start to apologize. Realize my camera's not on. My audio's not on. I can't connect to it. So I turn the camera on and the camera goes on, but I still can't connect to the audio. In the end, I dialed in using my mobile phone to join the voice audio. Then I didn't know how to unmute myself. And I just looked like an absolute numpty. Then when the meeting started, in text, I'd asked a colleague who's a very wise facilitator to just do some introduction stuff. And they'd done that, which is brilliant. And I then found myself doing the thing that I watch other people do. When I started going through the warm-up exercise that I planned in my head, even though I didn't need to do that, even though they'd already done it, I could see myself falling down this line of something that I didn't have to do, but I couldn't stop myself. I was kind of watching myself doing the thing that I didn't need to do in my head. And luckily, the group were kind, they were generous, and we had a beautiful conversation over the course of the rest of the hour. But oh, Svenari, does that ring any bells with you?
Yeah, it's interesting. It's the feeling when you start watching yourself from the outside and you realize that I'm falling into a trap, but I can't help it. And what I tend to do, and it's mindlessly idiotic, is when I find out that what I'm doing is not working, the group is not responding, we're not going anywhere, I start to try harder. I work harder, not realizing that what I actually do is I try harder for the thing that's not working, which means it's even worse. And that's often I look at myself, but I can't stop it. So what do you do? Well, how do we deal with this? I think part is to just recognize when you get that feeling that you're looking yourself, I've been here before, then it's just stop this, take a break, take a step back. It's not working. You're not going to make it work by just trying harder.
I think just that noticing yourself is quite useful. I think sometimes we can't not do the thing that we've got in our heads, but I think that kind of, I guess, self-awareness is the thing to practice. And if it happens to you as a facilitator, you're not alone.